Hey everybody, yes, it is the eve of right before Mother's Day. And so I wanted to come on, who this is, Dr. Jackie, your host for your paparazzi accessories, jewelry and accessories, all of that, right here on Next Setters. All right, so we're gonna get this here started. And how we gonna do that is I'm gonna show you again how to shop my website now that our pieces, yes, are now at the price that I told you it was going to be $8, right? Across the board, it is now $8. And so I wanted to make sure that you are able to shop our website, right? Know how to navigate through it. And guess what? You might also be watching one of my downlines this video for that purpose to learn how to navigate on their website. So I wanted to make this video for my downline and also for my customers and all of that to help them also with what they're doing. So we're growing over here. I'm graciously gifted, and I wanted to make sure you know how to check out on our websites. Okay, so that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get on to this stage, as they call it. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there right now. That's right, you, me, I'm a mother. Twin boys, love it. Thank you, Jesus. I love my sons, and I just know that you enjoy being a mother as well. I pray you do. It's a blessing to be a mother, okay? And if you don't have any children, you definitely can be a mother to someone, all right? And you probably are. Okay, so let's see. I am actually in now a just so you can see how to shop our website. So if you have come into my website or Downline's website, you have probably entered in by www.paparazziaccessories.com /and that consultant's number. Okay, my consultant's number is 111-6319, and whoever you would have put their consultant number in there. So in doing this video, I'm doing it twofold so that you know how to check out on our website, my website, but also that if you are watching this from my downline, go to their website, and I want you to check out on their website. Whatever they've given you, www, is all the same, but their website is the one you want to go to. So how do we do this? You now can go to the shop button. It'll show you the person, their name, and also their picture when you initially, or their box that says consultant and their number. Okay, we all have a consultant number. And so you're going to hit shop, all right? So I'm going to just click on a beautiful piece. How about this nice butterfly? Beautiful piece that is currently there right now. If you go on their website or my own, let's just add it to the mix here, okay? So this is actually a complete look. What does that mean? It says $16. That is because you actually have two pieces going on here, okay? So let's look at it. It says we have so there's one complete set, okay? You have a necklace and you have a ring. So as you can see in the picture there, she has a ring on. So whenever you come to the website, and maybe I just clicked on anything, just looked at the butterfly and it looks so great, right? So that is a nice butterfly ring. All of our rings come with a stretchy back, just so you know. And then you also see in the picture the same similar necklace. There we have it. You see how you can just hover over any of the pictures and see what it is up close and really clear, right? So that's for you when you go happy shopping, all right? So this is that. So you have two pieces together. So the whole thing would be $16 altogether for those two pieces, okay? So I'm going to put add. Usually our pieces now are $8 each. So this is just happened to be what we call a complete set. You can get the complete look, right? You don't have to go shop over here and try to match it up over here if it says complete look, okay? So this is one of those. So I've added it to the cart. Now, if I wanted to continue shopping, obviously we could just hit on that shop and it would take me out to the shop again, and then I can start shopping again. But for this video, we're just trying to show you how to check out on the website. So we have different categories. So if you're looking for a different category, our best sellers, I want to make sure I tell you that the best sellers are the ones that are going to typically be around again and again and again. Okay, we call them blockbusters, but they're called best sellers on this site. So we want you to go here if you're saying to yourself, I would really love that again to get that for someone else. These you can kind of bank on, okay, being there. All of these bestseller category pieces, okay. So as you can see, these are those. So I mentioned that because all of our pieces are limited edition, okay, and exclusive pieces. So the new release category, we cannot guarantee neither of these really, but you'll know that they'll be restocked, these bestsellers, if they happen not to be there when you went and looked maybe today or tomorrow or something like that. So I just want to let you know that you are able to come back and get these kind of pieces another time. Okay, that's the point of showing you this. New, however, this category, let me just check that off if I don't want to see the bestsellers and that. Okay, so that's what you do to check off. Now, new is also the category that was a new we just did. So that means it's not something that we can guarantee will stay there. So if you see it now, when you're on that website cruising through and you're deciding on what you want, if you're in the category of new especially or any of these pieces, I would get it right there when you can. All right, because they're not guaranteed. So those are the new releases. We have new releases Monday through Friday, just so you know. They drop at 3 o'clock. So if they drop at 3 o'clock, all of the consultants are on. Different people all around are on. Okay, we sell in the United States, Guam, and the Virgin Islands. Okay, so with that being said, if you see something Monday through Friday, it could be some new things here every day. Okay, pretty much Monday through Friday. So come back in here on your consultant site. That's why you're going to get a username and a password. We're going to get to that. So you can come back in and shop again. So let's hit the bag. So you got the pocketbook up there. That's what you want to click on when you want to check out. Okay. So it will prompt you to check on, basically after this here, you see the one. That means you have one thing in your bag, your pocketbook. Okay. Or your shopping bag, whichever way you want to look at it. Shopping bag. So here we go. We have that's what we clicked on as an example for you all. We're going to hit on check out, or you could continue shopping if you're saying, oh, I forgot something, I want something more. All right, you could also remove if you need, all that kind of stuff if you needed to do that by accident or whatever, okay? But we're going to check out for the purposes of this video. Here we are. So the first thing, they're going to ask you for your shipping address, okay? So you're going to, wherever you want Paparazzi Accessories to ship the item to you, because this is where they're going to send it to you. Paparazzi Accessories, we are consultants for Paparazzi Accessories. So they will ship it on this website to you personally. So you will put in whatever that is, okay? So I'm going to just put in here, something to the effect, uh, this is just a bogus. This is not real, okay? This is just bogus, all right? And then I'm going to put in some kind of bogus something, okay? So let's see. So where I'm showing you how to check out essentially, um, and then I'm going to put all of this in as a example, not a real address. Okay, so here it is. I am going to put my email address in as just a bogus thing. Here we are. We're going to just put in some number, right? We're going to put in a number. Okay, bogus number. I think I need one more, right? Okay, so that's my bogus number there. Um, and then it says continue to account information. So we need to do that. So whenever you are shopping with your consultant, you will need to do each step. Okay, you can't avoid that. You must do each step. Okay, so we're gonna, this might pop up to confirm the address. They recommend one, what you enter and what you recommend. So you can say accept to the recommended if it's the same where you want them to ship it to. Okay, if it's not, then you keep the original. So I have a choice. You have a choice. So I'm gonna say accept. So I accept it. Now, what does it ask you? It has password and confirm password. Okay. So this here is our username. You're gonna put your username in first. So this is what you're going to use to come back basically and shop with this consultant that you were shopping with. Okay. So if it's me, if it's one of my downline, that's the purpose you're watching this video. So let's create a username. So it says use letters, digits, and these special characters. So they tell you specifically which characters to use. It's very simple. These right here are acceptable characters. The at sign, like you use for your Gmail or any email, right? The period is acceptable. The plus sign is acceptable. The little dash is acceptable, and the underscore is acceptable special characters. Okay, so it says use those things. Okay, when you are using this username, so it's very specific. Tells you what to do. Okay, so letters. Let's just put it on in there. Um, All right, so I'm just gonna make something up. So I said shop with Papa at 1. Okay, so that's just a bogus username. We're just showing you how to do it so you can know the process of how to check out. So again, that tells you specifically right here all of the things you need. You need letters, digits, and those special characters. Any one of those. Okay, the at sign, period sign, plus sign, just a little dash or underscore. Those are the acceptable characters, special characters you can use with your password, similar to what I did. All right, so here is the password. You're gonna put in your password, create a password. It has in the light here. It says must contain at least 8 characters. Okay, so the 8 characters is what you want to be mindful of. It also says over here, as I've clicked on it, it says when you're doing your password or picking your password, you want at least one lowercase, you want at least one uppercase, you want at least one numeric, and you want a minimum of 8 characters. So this is how those are the things just like if you go to any other website. Okay, so you would do your lowercase. Let's just say, okay, uh, okay. So I did it. I'm gonna redo it. So you're gonna put the same thing that you put into your password area. Make sure you've done all those checkpoints that it shows you to have included. So I'm going to do it again, exactly the same. Okay, and that should be the same. And I'm going to save it. Okay, so that's your password. So now you will have you have the opportunity on your whatever device probably to save that, but make sure you put that to the side so that you know you are going to use that every time you come shop with that consultant that you are shopping with, whether it's me or whether it's my downline, whether it's you know what I'm saying. So this is how you will do that. So your username, that's my username, and then I created my password for coming to this link, this consultant's website to shop with them again another time. Okay, so those are important things. Just like anything else, put it to the side. All right, choose your consultant. Okay, so next time you'll just be able to. I'll show you how to do that at the end, where right when you come into their site, you can just click on the person and basically log in. Okay, so it will already have your information for your shipping, all of that because you have created your um, customer account. Okay, so basically, Paparazzi stores that information, and you will be able to just come in and shop again at ease. Okay, so that's the initial time you're going to create your username and your password, just like anything else. Okay, so you don't have to redo that. Okay, so choose your consultant. This is the place where you want to choose your consultant. Now, if you have come in on a consultant's website, then you want to put in that consultant's information. Okay, so if you know your consultant, okay, you can put their first name and last name, or you can put in their consultant number. Okay, so if you know the consultant that you are going to shop with, then you want to put their information in. Okay, so for the sake of just, I might have a little misspell there, but I was trying to. I'm just gonna put one of my downline. As you can see, it will populate many different people if you don't have the right information. Okay, so you want to just, for the sake of it, I'll put my own. Okay, and this is just the number. So 111-6319. So if you know the consultant's number, it does it. It would be a whole lot better. Okay, so you can see that you have the choice to choose me. Okay, because I put that consultant number in, or the person's name. Let me just do another, just for the sake of some of my downline, so you'll know how to exactly check out, as I would say, on their websites as well. So I have one that I'm going to put in. Okay, so this is one. So someone might be watching that's shopping with them, and I am going to put their consultant ID. So this is one of my consultants, okay? And see, I put in their consultant number, and you would click their box. Now, what will be helpful is their picture there, right? So let me actually put one of the downlines um, name in. Let's see if that will populate as well. Okay, so what you should do, so what I am seeing is to put in that consultant's number. This is a new consultant, so it may not populate their name right away. Okay, but this is that consultant number, and if you click on it, you'll click on the box. That's the person. Okay, you're gonna click choose consultant. All right, and that would be that consultant that you're going to be shopping with. Okay, so I wanted to do that just to kind of give a different than myself, who is a downline to me. Okay, so if you want to shop with Vida, then you're going to be shopping just like that. Okay, I know it took a second to put that in, but she's a new consultant, so I'm also doing this video for her. Okay, so if you want to shop with Vida Sadoki, this is her uh, number, consultant number. You will put that in. Now, nickname payment. Okay, so this is where you will put in your payment information to check out for your items that you have put in the cart to shop with Vida. Okay, so these are all things you have to put in. So definitely, what you want to let your people know is that they can actually have your consultant number or name, as it said, but as you can see, the number, the consultant number, just the consultant number is enough. Okay, so you want to make sure you know the consultant number that you're shopping with, and or that you let your people know, so that they can then shop with you. Okay, so here it is. Your first name, you'll put in that information. Last name, credit card information, your expiration, your CVC, okay, on your card, like you would do with anything else. And after you completed that, then basically this will be your, you can choose actually what kind of shipping. I believe that, well, it's just right here. the UPS ground retail. Okay, so that will be the 7.99 flat rate ship. Okay, so 7.99 flat rate ship, as you can see there, that populated before it was just 16. That's the cost of the complete look, and then you'll be adding on. They add on that shipping, which is a flat rate. So if you could essentially shop for all you want, and it will be $7.99 flat rate ship. If you do purchase $100 worth of jewelry, it will be free shipping every time. Okay, if you purchase $100 worth. If not, it'll be this flat rate ship of $7.99. Anything under $100. All right, and then once you have checked out, so you'll have all that payment information there. This will already be checked for you, and you will submit your order. Okay, so that, and then you will be on your way with your pieces to you. Okay, the things that you wanted. Typically, things ship out pretty quick and fast, like maybe the next day. Sometime that's pretty much how it works within a day or two, something like that. Okay, so they do ship it out fairly quickly. It comes from Utah, the Warehouse Paparazzi Accessories. So I wanted to let you all know how you can shop with me or someone from my downline. Today I've chosen to show you that you can shop with my downline, Vida Sarkodi, and this is her link. And also I just wanted to show you that this is also how you would just check out in general on my site or any of our websites. Okay, so this was just a bogus kind of tester. We're not actually going to check out, but at least everybody knows how now to check out. Okay, so it will allow you to check out once you put your payment information in. Um, this also, see here, it says use same address as shipping. So you could do that if you're just going to use your billing as the same as your shipping, because you've already given them your shipping right here. Okay, so you won't have to necessarily put that address. It's a separate address. All right, so I just want to cover that now. Let us cancel this because this is not what we're actually going to check out with. So we're going to cancel this, and I'm going to show you. So you see how it says welcome. This was what I had created as a customer. Okay, I didn't actually check out, but if you do check out, the next time, I'm just going to show you how this would work. The next time, let's log out. Okay, so you're logged in right now. Okay, it would be an example. All right, that's the customer. You're not a consultant, you're a customer. Okay, and every time you come shop back with Vida, it will be under Vida, and basically you would log out. Well, I'm gonna log out, right? And then how do I come back in? See how the name disappears? So the next time, or it's populating, there you go. So populating to redo. So now if I want to come shop again with Vida, she go to her link, pop www.paparazziaccessories.com / the 113 and the rest of that number, right? That we just put in as her consultant number. So you will hit on that person, and then you can put her number, your number, your username in, the one that was created, that you created last time, so you'll have it somewhere. And then you can also put your password in, and it will bring you into the website under your name that you saw. Okay? And so that way, every time, you'll be able to come in and shop. All right? So I wanted to show you guys how to do that. All right? Let's just test it out. I believe I did. It wasn't even it wasn't, like a real thing, but when you do it and sign in and with your username that you created and your password, it will let you in. I'm not gonna do it, okay? But I didn't write it down. But if you write it down, okay? All right. So that's that. I'm gonna stop this share. I wanted to really just go through that with you all on the screen so that you would be able to see exactly how to do it. Okay, so if you want to shop with me, you want to shop with my downline, wherever this video will land, this is how you would do that. So that was one of my downloads. You can go shop with her when you see it, that number, put it on in there and shop with her. You can shop with me, okay? You can shop with whoever you would like to shop with, okay? But this video was about today. And all of our sites are the same. So if you're watching on my platform right now, you know my number, and this is what you would do, how you would check out. All right, so have a wonderful day, everybody. Evening rather, and tomorrow I want you to love on. If you got your mama, love on your mama, and be a blessing. And know that you're appreciated. Know that you're loved. Know that you are somebody. All right. So blessings to you all. Hope this video was helpful to my downline. Hope this video was helpful to you and to others on how to shop our main websites at paparazziaccessories.com, and also with the consultant that you want to shop with. Okay. But like I said, go shop with Vida. Go shop with some of my downline as well. Okay. You always can shop with me as well, but go shop with, if they sent you this video, go shop with them. Okay. So I'm gonna end it now. Blessings.